Karoline Leavitt and Tulsi Gabbard confront shocking reporter question, is Obama immune from prosecution? In a moment that took an unexpected turn, Karoline Leavitt and Tulsi Gabbard found themselves fielding a bold and provocative question from a reporter during a recent press stop. The question, "Do you believe former President Barack Obama is immune from prosecution?" stirred immediate reactions, not just from the crowd present, but from political observers across the nation. It was supposed to be a routine campaign media moment. Leavitt, the outspoken national press secretary for Donald Trump, was standing alongside Tulsi Gabbard, the former Democratic congresswoman whose political evolution has turned her into a rising star among conservatives. As the two addressed a small group of reporters about legal accountability and equal justice under the law, one journalist veered sharply off script and asked whether they believed Barack Obama should be treated like any other American citizen under the justice system. The air shifted. Karoline Leavitt, never one to dodge a confrontation, responded first. She emphasized that no one, regardless of title or past office, should be shielded from accountability under the Constitution. "Let's be clear," Leavitt said, locking eyes with the reporter. "In this country, no one is above the law. Not me, not you, and certainly not a former president." Tulsi Gabbard nodded in agreement, then delivered a more measured, yet equally firm response. "This isn't about personalities or political legacy," she said. "It's about whether we still believe in equal justice. If we make exceptions for certain people because of their status or their party affiliation, we lose the foundation of our democracy." The comment came amid a broader national debate around legal immunity for high-ranking officials. With ongoing discussions about the legal exposure of former presidents, particularly Donald Trump, the idea of whether Barack Obama could or should ever be held legally accountable for decisions made while in office has become a flashpoint for some activists and legal theorists. Most legal experts agree that former presidents are not automatically immune from prosecution, but such cases are extraordinarily rare and politically explosive. The question directed at Leavitt and Gabbard was clearly designed to stir controversy, but their calm and deliberate answers turned the moment into something else entirely, a reflection of how partisan walls are being challenged and how former political foes are coming together on issues of institutional integrity and fairness. It also demonstrated a new political synergy between Leavitt and Gabbard, two women who represent different political journeys but who now speak to many of the same voters. Leavitt, representing the MAGA-aligned Trump campaign, and Gabbard, a former Democrat turned independent voice, both stress the need for transparency, the rejection of elite privilege, and a renewed focus on civil liberties. Social media exploded after the clip of the exchange was shared online. Some commentators praised the question for sparking real accountability. Others blasted it as an unnecessary provocation meant to drag former President Obama into legal speculation. Supporters of Obama called the line of questioning a distraction from present issues, while critics argued it was time to re-examine past actions of all presidents, including decisions made during the Obama administration regarding surveillance, foreign policy, and drone strikes. Despite the controversy, both Leavitt and Gabbard managed to hold the line. They didn't take the bait with wild accusations or partisan attacks, but rather redirected the conversation toward the bigger principle that justice should not be selective or politically motivated. The exchange marks yet another powerful moment in what's becoming a high-stakes and emotionally charged political season. As the 2024 election nears, and as political alliances shift and realign, encounters like these are shaping the public's view on leadership, integrity, and accountability. The question about Barack Obama may have been unexpected, but it opened the door to a much deeper conversation, one about the kind of justice Americans believe in, and the kind of leaders they're looking for. With figures like Karoline Leavitt and Tulsi Gabbard standing in the spotlight, it's clear that even uncomfortable questions are being answered with a level of seriousness and strength that resonates across party lines.